guys, my name is Lela Sophia. I am an artist and fine jewelry designer. If you like contemporary fine jewelry, if you like luxury handbags, all things interiors, and I have some fun videos for you. Today, a bit of a series that I have going on. We did my favorite top handle bags. What's next? Other than to do shoulder bags, next will be crossbody and then maybe a few more. This is gonna be my current favorite shoulder bags. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you in all of my future videos. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram at Lela Sophia Jewelry. I put out videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. For my first pick from none other than Ferragamo. This is the geometric shoulder bag. Love, okay? Everybody's talking about the Wanda, which I really love. I've actually found the vintage reference of that, and I think Maximilian Davis just completely reimagined, re-envisioned the current Wanda in such a beautiful way. However, I happen to think that the geometric bag has not been getting as much love. I get it, it's minimal, it's very kind of simple, but I think it's so beautiful. The angularity of it makes it so that it actually will have like quite a large base. You can really fit a lot in there. That shoulder looks like the perfect, you know, shoulder ratio, top of the arm to where it hits you. All of the boxes are ticked on this one. Very similarly, if you don't want to go Ferragamo, from Totem, the T-lock bag seems to be kind of like the relaxed version of it. They're different in their own ways, but if you like that simple black shoulder bag, also check out Totem as a little bonus. You know when you come here, you're gonna get a bit of Bottega. Either Bottega, the Row, Celine, Hermes, you know what my bread and butter is. I've already gone over, so I'm not gonna fully repeat myself. The Bottega bandana foulard bag, obsessed. I said it from before it even released. That one's amazing, but have you guys seen, it has two different names. I believe it's either the Solstice or the Eclipse bag. Gorgeous. I love this bag. This bag, okay, it has all the elements. It has the cute little, what are those little Bottega knots? It has a really nice shoulder width, length. The bottom of the bag looks just like, it's so simple, so Bottega, and looks so cool on body. It's like, it almost looks like a hammock in certain ways, that intricciato. Oh, I'm in love with this option. To surprise you, okay? Prada, the Prada shoulder bag, not the Clio. I've seen it with a couple different names, but that big old wide kind of scooped version of the Clio bag, I have to admit I kind of am obsessed. It's so pretty. It's so simple. It's a little bit more practical than the Clio. And it gives that like vintage vibes. Prada's, I will give Prada this, okay? Prada's really good at taking their vintage styles and making them both look like an honorary homage to the vintage Prada eras while still making it look very fresh. This is a really cool, sleek shape for the Prada girl. For a pick that I found and was like, oh my gosh, this is from J&M Davidson. Quiver bucket bag, so chic. It is affordable, or more affordable. It's so sleek, genuinely really functional. I love that kind of bucket closure with the belt buckles. It's again, we know me. I love it when simple shapes are simplified and yet look really fresh and new and conceptual. I talked about Jil Sander in the top handle bag video. There is a bag that I have that's been in the distance of my radar. It's so cool. The cannolo shoulder bag literally looks like a little cannoli. And with a really nice strap length, it's like looks like when you roll up paper, or like when you were in school and you rolled up a poster. It's so chic. The leather, Jil Sander, I mean, my gosh, like who does it better? That leather looks hardy and yet buttery. It's a really cool, innovative shape. A beautiful option from Wandler, who I should talk about more. This is the Lynn bag. We have size options. We love the kind of muted nudes, browns, beiges. It looks like it has a similar mechanism to the old Celine Phantom bags, where it like closes in and then closes out for size varieties. I have the Phantom luggage bag, and when I tell you the usefulness of that feature, loved it. This bag is kind of one of my favorites. It looks like really nice and chunky, so minimal yet so sleek, and truly, I think, different than a lot of other things I've seen. Our girl, Miss Posh Spice herself, Victoria Beckham. This is the belt zip shoulder bag. A minimal girly's dream, okay? This is so cool. Again, it's giving like, oh yeah, I'm just popping around town with my really cool, oh yeah, it's new season Victoria Beckham. She's the queen, okay? We love it. I've actually never talked about one of her bags before, and this is the perfect one. That kind of like top closure. It's so simple, so chic, and yet I think it's, again, like, we're seeing the vibes, right? I think that this quiet luxury, minimal dressing, which they're all different categories. There's subtle nuances between the kind of trendy ways of dressing that people kind of lump into one. But for a true minimal wardrobe, this fits in perfectly. And lastly, I'm really excited to put this one on this list because I just saw it in person for the first time. And I'm kind of obsessed. I wasn't expecting to be as obsessed. This is from Loewe, the Paseo bag. I might be pronouncing that wrong. This bag is so different. I think definitely not as minimal, which is really nice. Add in some variety in there. I love the different options. Of course, I've talked about this before. I think that with Loewe, they're like beautiful, kind of chunky leather pieces. The chains that they add on top, I think, add a wonderful kind of juxtaposition to that chunky, expansive leather. So for this video purpose, I happen to love the shoulder option with that chain. It's just like, it's really, really unique. That kind of sloped out bag shape with the extra, there's just a few extra added elements to that leather work that is so new in person. I loved it. I don't know. I was kind of like, all right. I've seen the vintage reference that, by the way, are selling for very, very low prices on the secondhand market still. And I was like, okay, this could be kind of cool. Putting it on my body on person, I loved it. I think it's gonna kind of have a moment in the next year. That has been my shoulder bag edition. I can't wait to hear, as always, what you guys think. Make sure that you leave me a comment below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram at Lela Sophia Jewelry. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.